Dining out has always been about more than the food. Dining out is about friends and loved ones sharing a unique experience together. And so what dining out is really about is celebration. And that also means celebrating the people behind our locally owned eateries and bars who give us these unique experiences. That's why in Hamilton County, we're bringing back the Great Dine Out during the month of January. So celebrate each other and celebrate our friends and neighbors who bring joy to our lives through food. Dine out at participating Hamilton County restaurants from January 3rd to the 31st for special deals and exciting menus. Plus, there's a bonus. If you check in at least 8 times via the digital passport, you'll receive a $25 local restaurant gift card while supplies last. Get your passport today at dineouthamiltoncounty.com. And remember, if you can't dine out, you can always carry out or order in.
Superheroes come in all shapes and sizes. They don't always meet in an underground fortress. Sometimes they meet in places that appear to be very ordinary to most people. But inside, there are heroes in training. Some are smart, strong, or brave. Maybe they can build cities or heal people when they get hurt. But even superheroes need some help sometimes. With your support, we can change the world. Together, we are a force that can't be defeated. Support the club. Save the world. Support your local superheroes and donate now to the Boys and Girls Club of Noblesville at bgcni.org.
Being part of a community is more than just living in the same place. It's sharing the same values, like honesty and compassion. For the caregivers of Community Health Network, that means always being open and upfront about how much treatment will cost, and working hard to find ways to help you cover those costs. Because when our community thrives, we all thrive. Community Health Network. Exceptional care, simply delivered.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake. Yeah.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got a counter right here. Isn't this where you place the orders?
We sell trophies, we sell plaques, we do embroidery. No food.
You got carry out?
Unlike the internet, everything that you need we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
You know, Jim, I'll be back tomorrow to pick it all up.
We'll wait for you.
Don't wait long.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville. If you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore? It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
High school sports fans, welcome back to Game Time, to pure spirit, to pure sport. Welcome back to high school sports.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and I just want to say, welcome back.
This is Game Time. This is Indiana high school sports. This is your IHSAA.
Welcome to IHSAA Girls Basketball on Hamilton County Television, presented by Logan Street Signs and Banners, celebrating over 29 years in business. We'd also like to thank our other great sponsors, Noblesville Trophies, Gaylor Electric, Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, Community Health Network, the Hamilton County Tourism Bureau, Church, Hiddle and Antrim, Jamie Carmesino of Carpenter Real Estate, Blades, Audio, Video, and Security, the Noblesville Township Trustee's Office, Schwartz Bait and Tackle, and the Hamilton County Reporter.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Mill. I'm Brad Silbert along with Perry Williams. You know, Perry, it all started here November 4th when these girls had their first game of the season, November 12th, first home game, and here we are on January 18th, final regular season home game for the Lady Millers.
Well, I can tell you it certainly has went fast. There's been some good moments and some bad moments here during the season. Miller's coming in here off a loss last week to Hoosier Crossroad Conference game against Zionsville, and I know they want to get that taste out of their mouth. So let's see what happens here tonight as the Noblesville Millers takes on Harrison Raiders of the North Central Conference.
Well, Harrison comes in here at 12-5. The Millers come in at 15-4. But one of the big differences, and we'll talk about this a little bit later, is the difference in their schedule and in their conference. Let's go over to Craig Atkins for the opening ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you all please rise, and those wearing caps, kindly remove them as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem by the Noblesville Band.
Stripes and bright stars through
Ladies and gentlemen, Carrie Verdine. Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Noblesville High School and the Mill, the proud home of Noblesville Miller basketball, and tonight's matchup between our visitors from the North Central Conference, the Harrison Raiders, and your Noblesville Millers. Let's first meet the starters for Harrison. At guard, number 2, Kirsten Oakley. At the other guard, number 11, Morgan Desenfants. At forward, number 23, Riley Whitlock. At another forward, 35, Haley Thomas. And at center for the Raiders is 45, Campbell Moore. Head coach for Harrison is Rush McCauley. Miller fans, let's first meet our little sister guest starters. Elizabeth McIntosh, Parker Cooperthwaite, Olivia Houghton, Kylie Couch. And now here are your starters. At forward, a 6'4" junior, number 33, Brooklyn Smitherman. At guard, a 5'9" freshman, number 23, Meredith Tipner. At another guard, a 5'8" sophomore, number 22, Reagan Wilson. At guard, number 3, a 5'4" junior, Caitlin Shoemaker. And at guard for the Millers, a 5'10" junior, number 12, Ashlyn Shade. Head coach for the Millers in her 14th season is Donna Buckley. She's assisted by Jen Anderson, Kelsey Hoffman, Caitlin O'Reilly, Chris Sexton, and Brad Baston.
Well, Perry, there we have the starting lineups. Absent from the starting lineup tonight for the Harrison Raiders is number 4, Riley Finn. We don't have any reason for her not being in the starting lineup. She is on the roster, so we'll have to see if she gets into the game a little later. But she is their leading scorer at 14.6 points. If she is unable to play tonight, that will really put the Raiders at a disadvantage, but hopefully she's not injured or something like that. But as I said a little bit earlier, the Raiders come in here at 12-5, the Millers at 15-4, but a big difference between the teams that they play all season long. And we are underway. Raiders with the opening tip. Into the corner. Double team. They managed to break it. Nice job there by Morgan DeEffens. Shot is missed, and none other than Ashlyn Shade comes down with it. Ashlyn drives over into the corner. 3 on the way. That was Reagan Wilson with the 3 try. She missed. Meredith Tipner tries a 3. She misses. Rebounded by Haley Thomas.
Well, we definitely shot the ball on both sides of the floor there.
Yeah. Right under the basket, tipped away by Tipner, but back into the hands of the Raiders. And Brooklyn Smitherman comes down with the rebound. Quickly down the court. Ashlyn Shade into the middle. Smitherman had it. Almost lost it. Got it over to Wilson. Wilson puts the bank shot up and misses. Correction, that's Tipner. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We're going to have a foul called here.
Reaching foul charge to 23.
Tipner picked up a foul.
So the opening foul of the game comes just 1 minute into the game. Desenfants brings it down. Over onto the side into the corner. Riley Whitlock looking for help. She finally gets some help. And
Miller's basketball.
didn't see quite what happened there.
I think she may have traveled or something.
Yeah, I didn't see the referee make a signal there. I was waiting for him to run over and call a foul. Still no score here, 6:40 in the opening quarter. Caitlin Shoemaker. Reagan Wilson brings it around the three-point line. Shoemaker lets a three fly.
There it is.
Nothing but net for Caitlin Shoemaker. She opens the scoring tonight, the game, and for the Millers.
Shoemaker comes in this game. She's a junior, averaging 8.4 for the Millers.
Raiders turn it over. Riley Whitlock tried to keep it in bounds, but her foot hit the baseline, or the sideline, I should say, down there right in front of the Miller bench. Caitlin Shoemaker with it. Smitherman under the net. Turnaround jumper by Ashlyn Shade. She misses. I believe that was last touch by Brooklyn Smitherman. Yes, it was, and Raiders will take the possession. Quickly down the court. Des Enfants. Into the corner to Whitlock. Desenfants with it, looking for help all the way across. Tipped nicely by Tipner. Ashlyn Shade gets the ball from Tipner, and Ashlyn Shade has her first 2 points of the game.
That shows that length of freshman Meredith Tipner there.
Yeah.
Getting intercepting that pass. She's very, very long.
Oh, that's going to go against the Millers. Let's see who they're going to call that on. That's going to be on Ashlyn Shade. Miller's coming off a very tough loss last Friday night over at Zionsville when they just didn't play well at all, Perry.
No, they certainly didn't.
Raiders with the ball. Desenfants tries to get it under the net. Tipner is right there. Ashlyn Shade gets the ball from her, makes an easy bank shot. And Ashlyn Shade has got 4 points. And the Harrison Raiders have called a full timeout. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville. Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio video security provider. Blades AVS is a design-build firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For over 18 years, we've been helping schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. We've added securing your facility to how we can serve you better. So whether it's your sound systems, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask Blades Audio Video Security and our experienced team how we can serve your business. Welcome back to the Mill. 5 minutes, 14 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Miller's out to a 7-0 early lead, Perry.
Absolutely. And the Millers have been really playing good defense right now. Meredith Tipner's had a couple steals here in the ball game.
A combination of Tipner and Shade. Both of the baskets that Ashlyn Shade has so far today, they're coming from assists from Tipner. 3 on the way.
Oh, that's
way short and way out. And here comes Tipner. She's looking for help, but she takes it end to end. And Meredith Tipner's got her first 2 points of the game. 9-0 now in favor of the Millers.
Well, the young freshman come to play tonight, doesn't she?
Yes. I have a feeling there was some discussions that went on, shall we say, to put it nicely, after that Zionsville game.
I'm sure. And
I'm sure that Coach Buckley has done her best to try to pump these kids up and inspire them. And that was a tough game. I mean, that was not a good game at all.
There's
for the Millers.
Ashlyn Shade for 3.
And Shade's got 7 points in the early going. I think, was it last year she had over 40 in the game against Harrison?
Yeah, she had 40. She set the school record last time they played Harrison.
Right under the basket.
Oh, yep.
Tipner is going to pick up that foul. That's going to be number 2 on her. She just tried to block, and she just came right down on her back. So the Millers pick up their third team foul of the half already, and Tipner comes out. That brings in Brooklyn Ely. Ely, a junior.
She's averaging 4.2.
Long three try. That one does not get in there. And Raiders tried to save it. That was Oakley who tried to save it, but she could not. Here's Caitlin Shoemaker with a three attempt again. Reagan Wilson saves the ball. Yeah, nice rebound. Into the corner. Back out to Ashlyn Shade. Caitlin Shoemaker going to try it again. Nope, doesn't make it this time. Maybe the next time she'll be your third.
You know, the one thing about it, she was wide open. Yep. You can't.
Shoemaker
nice pass.
Right down to Ashlyn Shade. Great teamwork there.
Yeah, beautiful pass by Shoemaker.
Yeah.
Well, it's that time in the ball game, Brad.
Nice wide open.
Danny
shot
Mendez just went to the scorer's bench to come in for Brooklyn Smitherman. Shade up, no good.
So the Raiders finally get on the board behind 14-2. Kind of reminiscent of the JV game that started out with the
Absolutely.
Millers had a huge lead. Oh boy, that's going to go against Brooklyn Smitherman, and there's going to be two shots on that. No, it's not on Smitherman.
I think Reagan Wilson did it from behind.
I thought it was. I thought it was going to be Brooklyn Smitherman.
No, I think it was.
Yeah, you're right.
Reagan Wilson from behind.
Riley Whitlock with two shots gets the first. Whitlock shoots 55% from the free throw line.
Mendez checks in the game for Smitherman.
You could set your watch on that one, couldn't you?
Yeah, you can.
Whitlock gets both free throws. 10-point lead for the Millers. 3 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Thank you for joining us tonight on Hamilton County Television Sports. 3-point try by Caitlin Shoemaker is a little bit short. All the way across to Desenfants. She gets it in under the basket to Campbell Moore. And Campbell Moore is going to pick up the 2 points, and she's going to get the extra try. And Danny Mendez picks up the foul. Miller's with 5 team fouls already here. 2:41 left in the quarter. Raiders with none.
Shade with the rebound.
Moore misses the free throw attempt. Wilson thought about driving the lane but got blocked out. Shoemaker, she drives the lane and she's going to go to the line for 2 shots. That's going to go against Campbell Moore.
You know, that's
number
one thing.
one on the
We've
team.
said that many times before this season. Caitlin Shoemaker at 5'4" is not afraid to go down that lane.
No, she's not. She plays more like she's about 5'10" or 6 feet tall. Of course, you know, being 5'4", she can kind of sneak under him maybe a little bit. Shoemaker missed the first, but got the second. That's going to bring Ava Shoemaker in for
Caitlin Shoemaker.
For Caitlin Shoemaker, younger sister for older sister. Caitlin Shoemaker gets a rest with 4 points.
Nice steal by Shade.
Steal by Shade. She almost lost that ball there, Perry. But
She's
she
got
had
11.
Yep, she had the presence of mind to recover from that. Thomas. That one's tipped.
By Reagan Wilson.
Desenfants gets the ball back. Goes out of bounds, but last touch by the Millers. Exactly 2 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. 17-6 in favor of the Noblesville Millers over the Harrison Raiders. Of course, Harrison used to be part of the Hoosier Crossroad Conference a number of years ago. Campbell Moore put the shot up. She missed. I think that was Mendez who got the rebound there.
Yes.
Into the corner. 3 on the way from
Ely.
Brooklyn Ely. She misses. Thomas comes down with the ball, gets it over to Desenfants. right under the net. Denny Mendez makes a nice play there. Let's see who that's going to. Oh, wow. I thought she knocked it off of the Raiders, but apparently.
I think it hit Ava's leg.
Okay. I thought she'd made a nice play there, using the knee or the leg of the Raiders. Not the case. Raiders got to get it in here. Travel by Campbell Moore. Raiders have only got 9 players dressed for this game tonight. Sitting out is Olivia Lowry.
Miller's moving the ball pretty well out there.
Shade thought about taking the three-pointer. There's a 3 on the way.
Ava Shoemaker for two.
Ava Shoemaker, just like older sister, her first shot is a 3, and she makes it. Coming up on the 1-minute mark here in the first quarter. Desenfants misses.
Shade on the rebound.
Comes down with the rebound. Into the corner. Reagan Wilson takes the shot. She's a little bit long. Haley Thomas with it. Gets into the hands of Morgan Desenfants. Thomas all the way across. Tipped by Reagan Wilson. Goes out of bounds. I think we're going to have a clock adjustment here. Possibly. The clock didn't
start?
Well, it stopped, but it stopped late. I believe they're going to put a couple more, second or two more on there. They do. They've put it up to 35.6.
That was a pure guess, right?
Yeah.
They didn't go to the monitor, Brad.
That one goes off of the leg of the Raiders, and the Millers get it back with 28.6 on the clock.
I'm not saying that, referee, but it looked like it bounced off Ava Shoemaker's foot. But he's a little bit closer than we are.
We're 1-1 now.
Yeah.
on those leg and shoe calls. A shoe call on a Shoemaker, right?
Yeah.
Reagan Wilson looks to set the offense to get the last shot for the Millers. Ashlyn Shade with it, back in the corner. Here comes a 3 on the way from Ava Shoemaker. She misses. Raiders come down the court, make the shot, and that will count. And we are going to have a foul called on that one also. I thought we had a foul called. No, apparently we did not. So Haley Thomas gets the point.
Dining out has always been about more than the food. Dining out is about friends and loved ones sharing a unique experience together. And so what dining out is really about is celebration. And that also means celebrating the people behind our locally owned eateries and bars who give us these unique experiences. That's why in Hamilton County, we're bringing back the Great Dine Out during the month of January. So celebrate each other and celebrate our friends and neighbors who bring joy to our lives through food. Dine out at participating Hamilton County restaurants from January 3rd to the 31st for special deals and exciting menus. Plus, there's a bonus. If you check in at least 8 times via the digital passport, you'll receive a $25 local restaurant gift card while supplies last. Get your passport today at dineouthamiltoncounty.com. And remember, if you can't dine out, you can always carry out or order in.
Welcome back to the Mill. Brad Silbert along with Perry Williams. 1 quarter in the books, Perry, and the Millers are hitting on all 8 cylinders so far tonight.
Yeah, so far. Looks like we got double Shoemaker in there, and Brooklyn Smitherman and Reagan Wilson and Ashlyn Shade. Tipner still setting with 2 fouls.
Caitlin Shoemaker, Ava Shoemaker, Reagan Wilson. Back to Wilson. She takes a long 3. That one, fortunately, we're not at Harrison. Otherwise, I'm sure we'd be here in airball. But,
yeah.
A very, very rare one for her. That one's tipped out of bounds. Last touched by the Millers.
Shoemaker about got that steal right there.
Yeah, she did. She's playing very aggressive tonight on both ends. Under the basket. That one's stolen by Reagan Wilson. Wilson gets it to Shade. And Ashlyn Shade adds to her point total tonight. She's got 13 already.
Steal by Shade.
Once again, Ashlyn Shade goes end to end, and she's going to get a chance for the three-point play. She's got 15, and she'll go to the line.
The one thing about that fast break there, it's very, very difficult because of the job that Ashlyn does with her body, between her body and the ball and the defender. So very tough to block her shot.
Riley Whitlock picked up the foul for the Raiders. Desenfants, she has it tipped away on the pass. Nice
Ava
job
Shoemaker.
Ava Shoemaker did a great job there. Caitlin Shoemaker takes 2 steps, puts the layup up, misses. We're going to have a foul away from the ball. That's going to be on the Millers. Caitlin Shoemaker picks up the foul. I didn't see that one, Terry. Kirsten Oakley comes back in for the Raiders.
Yeah, definitely Harrison has a very, very short bench down there.
Yeah, they've only got four extra players tonight. And Riley Finn,
who
is normally a starter for them, did not start. We haven't seen her come off the bench yet. What a move by Caitlin Shoemaker. She zigged and zagged a little bit and gave the Millers an 18-point lead. That one goes right over Kirsten Oakley and out of bounds. The Millers will get a chance to increase their lead. Reagan Wilson. That one was tipped. I believe that was tipped by Riley Whitlock.
And Tip comes in the game. Meredith Tipner comes back in the game for the Millers.
Yeah, she comes back in with 2 fouls. Millers finally get the ball back into play. Reagan Wilson, Caitlin Shoemaker thought about taking the 3. She did not. Turns around, gives it to Ashlyn Shade. Nice move there by Reagan Wilson. Shade takes the 3, misses. And Riley Whitlock quickly down the court. Morgan Desenfants has the ball. Thomas, Desenfants. Back across to Oakley. Desenfants inside the 3-point line. Now back outside the 3-point line to Oakley. Ashlyn Shade trying to smack that ball away, but she can't get it away.
Nice block by Smitherman there.
Yeah. Good move by Riley Whitlock, but an equally good defensive move by Brooklyn Smitherman to prevent the layup. 5:10 remaining here in quarter number 2. The Millers over the Raiders by 18 at 26-8. That one's tipped by Shade back into the hands of the...
Oh, no, that's on Tipner.
Oh, that's going to be number 3 on Tipner. See what... Coach decides to do, and quickly before we can say any more, Ava Shoemaker comes back in. And Meredith Tipner is going to have a little bit of an extended halftime break, Perry.
You know, in that first quarter, she played so well.
Yes, she did. Desenfants goes to the line, shooting 56%. Gets the first one. That's her first basket of the night. Miller's committed 17 fouls already, so Raiders will be in the 1-1, or at least the 1-1 for the rest of the quarter. Well, Caitlin Shoemaker's feeling good about tonight. She looks very confident out there. Under the basket to
there
Smitherman.
it is.
Smitherman's
Reagan Wilson for 3. Assist by Smitherman.
Yep, nice assist by Brooklyn Smitherman.
Shade
Once
with
again,
the steal.
Yep, Shade takes the ball. She's
She'll
going to take
shake
it
it
end to
back this
end. Misses, but
Ava
Shoemaker's right there. Caitlin Shoemaker is there. That's going to be on the floor, but it's going to be a foul on the Raiders. It looks like that's going to go on Kirsten Oakley. Only the third team foul for the Raiders. Wilson. I'm not sure what the call was there, Perry. Okay, they're calling a foul.
Must have been a hold over there.
Yeah,
I think
away from the ball.
I think I heard him say. Nice shot by Shoemaker from the corner.
Is that a 2 or a 3, Perry?
3. She's got 9.
That's what I thought.
I'll tell you what, she was playing with confidence. She missed 2 or 3 threes there early, but
yeah,
she hasn't been afraid to take the shot.
Smitherman tipped it, but went right back to the hands of the Raiders. Raiders put a shot up, and Ava Shoemaker comes down with the ball. Reagan Wilson, she traveled. Just didn't get that dribble down quite quick enough. Another turnover for the Millers. They've been playing pretty air-free ball so far tonight. That one's stolen by Ashlyn Shade.
Number 11, the foul on for.
5th team foul on the Raiders. 4 of the 5 have come in this quarter. Ashlyn Shade with 15 points already.
Oh,
Caitlin
my
Shoemaker
goodness.
takes it, misses it.
But little sister got the rebound.
Yeah, and Reagan Wilson's got it. And she takes the jump shot. Reagan Wilson has 5 points already tonight. 3:22 remaining, first half. Thank you for joining us on Hamilton County Television Sports. Brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
The Millers have got a lot of offensive rebounds tonight.
Yes, they have.
Nice block by Smitherman.
Smitherman came up behind there with a very nice block. Shade going to take it all the way, lost control of it. And the officials are going to have to talk this one over. And it looks like who's going to have the ball here?
I think it's Miller ball.
That's what I thought. Danny Mendez comes in for Brooklyn Smitherman. Janelle Pearson off the bench for the Raiders. We still haven't seen Riley Flynn come into the game. She's listed on the roster.
I don't think she's down there, Brad. I don't think.
Shade with the turnaround jumper misses.
Ashley's going to get called for a foul there, I believe.
Yep, that's what it looks like. Looked like, no, not her.
Oh, Reagan Wilson?
I think it's Danny Mendez is going to pick it up.
I didn't see that one.
I didn't either. That's number 8 on the team. Campbell Moore will go back to the line. She's 0 for 1 so far tonight. She's a 35% free throw shooter. First shot from Moore. Got it. She's now 1 for 2 from the line. 3 points on the game. Second shot is up. It's good. 4 points for junior Campbell Moore. Shade quickly down into the middle to Denny Mendez.
Good play by Ashlyn Shade there.
Yeah.
on the assist to Danny Mendez.
It just shows how unselfish she is on that.
Absolutely.
She saw that Mendez had a better shot, and she let Danny take it. Raiders just having a hard time getting a decent shot tonight.
The Noblesville playing good defense.
Yes, they've done a great job. Janelle Pearson took
Jump
the three-point shot,
yeah.
and it's going to be a jump ball. That was tied up by...
Arrow goes to Harrison.
Yep, arrow goes to Harrison. Ava Shoemaker on the tie-up. 2:22, second quarter. Miller's out in front, 36-12. 3 on the way from Desenfant. She misses.
Ava Shoemaker with the rebound.
Ava gets it over in the corner. Back out to
Brooklyn
Ely. She missed, but Ashlyn Shade got the ball right back. Back under the ball. They were trying to get it over in the corner there, but they could not get it over there.
I think Ash tipped that ball. It had to because it.
Yeah, it looked like it might have been. Under 2 minutes remaining in the first half. All Millers so far tonight. Into the corner, jump shot, misses once again. Desenfant shoots, she misses. Danny Mendez with the rebound. Reagan Wilson sets the offense. Gets it over to Ava Shoemaker. She misses.
She gets her own rebound.
Get a jump
tied
ball
up.
here.
It'll be Miller's basketball.
Yep, Millers had got the arrow. Brooklyn Smitherman comes back in.
One thing about it is, Brad, right there, that's a perfect example. Ava Shoemaker missing that shot, hustles to the rim to get the rebound and gets it tied up, and the Millers get the basketball.
3 on the way from Ely. She misses. Nice rebound there by Janelle Pearson. Oakley up to the timeline. Needs a little help. Finally gets it. Thomas. Back to Desenfants. Oakley looking for help. She finally gets help. Thomas with the shot. She gets it. That's 6 points for the 6'1" senior. Leading scorer so far for the Raiders. Shade. Wilson under a minute. Ely with the shot.
No
Mendez right off of her hands and out of bounds.
One good thing the Millers are trying to do, I know Brooklyn's missed 2 or 3 shots, but they're trying to get her back in that groove, and she hasn't been off far. I mean, she's got good shots. It's not like, that's what you got to do. You got to take those shots. Nice pass.
The Millers.
There.
Here comes Ashlyn Shade. She's got the easy bucket. She's got 17 points so far.
And that was actually set up right there by Reagan Wilson.
6 of those points have come in this quarter.
Thomas,
under 10 seconds. Wilson with the ball. Got to get a shot off here. Wilson got to get the shot off. Does she get it? She got it. Reagan Wilson with a 3-point goal at the buzzer. So at the end of the first half, it's the Noblesville Millers 41, the Harrison Raiders 14. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
Dining out has always been about more than the food. Dining out is about friends and loved ones sharing a unique experience together. And so what dining out is really about is celebration. And that also means celebrating the people behind our locally owned eateries and bars who give us these unique experiences. That's why in Hamilton County, we're bringing back the Great Dine Out during the month of January. So celebrate each other and celebrate our friends and neighbors who bring joy to our lives through food. Dine out at participating Hamilton County restaurants from January 3rd to the 31st for special deals and exciting menus. Plus, there's a bonus. If you check in at least 8 times via the digital passport, you'll receive a $25 local restaurant gift card while supplies last. Get your passport today at dineouthamiltoncounty.com. And remember, if you can't dine out, you can always carry out or order in.
Superheroes come in all shapes and sizes. They don't always meet in an underground fortress. Sometimes they meet in places that appear to be very ordinary to most people. But inside, there are heroes in training. Some are smart, strong, or brave. Maybe they can build cities or heal people when they get hurt. But even superheroes need some help sometimes. With your support, we can change the world. Together, we are a force that can't be defeated. Support the club. Save the world. Support your local superheroes and donate now to the Boys and Girls Club of Noblesville at bgcni.org.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville, if you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore? It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
High school sports fans, welcome back to Game Time, to pure spirits, to pure sport. Welcome back to high school sports.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and I just want to say, welcome back!
This is Game Time. This is Indiana high school sports. This is your IHSAA.
Imagine a health system where care extends into the streets and neighborhoods where we live. A hospital that listens in any language. With doctors who look like you, who understand there are barriers between you and your health that can't be treated with a prescription. Imagine a hospital named after the people it serves. By the community, for the community. Community Health Network. Exceptional care, simply delivered.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake. Yeah.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got a counter right here. Isn't this where you place the orders?
We sell trophies, we sell plaques, we do embroidery. No food.
You got carry out?
Unlike the internet, everything that you need we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
You know, Jim, I'll be back tomorrow to pick it all up.
We'll wait for you.
Don't wait long.
Being part of a community is more than just living in the same place. It's sharing the same values, like honesty and compassion. For the caregivers of Community Health Network, that means always being open and upfront about how much treatment will cost, and working hard to find ways to help you cover those costs. Because when our community thrives, we all thrive. Community Health Network. Exceptional care, simply delivered.
This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
Jamie Carmesino is a full-service hometown realtor who is committed to helping you navigate this real estate market. Have questions about buying or selling your home? Call Carmo for help today at 317-490-3735. That's Jamie Carmesino of Carpenter Realtors. Since the establishment of Church, Hiddle, and Antrim in 1880, our neighbors, community leaders, businesses, and school districts have placed their trust in us to solve their most challenging legal issues. We have a rich history of helping our clients when they need it the most. Give us a call at 317-773-2190 or visit our website, www.cchalaw.com. Church, Hiddle, and Antrim. As a leader in central Indiana sports medicine, Community Health Network has a deep line of orthopedic and sports medicine specialists to keep you playing at the top of your game. Whether it's an injury to an extremity or an ACL procedure, community physicians are helping area athletes remain active and competitive. Visit ecommunity.com/sports. Gaylor Electric, the highest performing national contractor of excellence. Since 1984, Gaylor Electric's success continues to be built upon the cornerstone of reliable resources, reliable outcomes, and reliable insights, fueled by our genuine care for people. Gaylor Electric, along with Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, are proud sponsors of Hamilton County Sports. The Noblesville Township Trustee Office offers financial assistance for rent and essential utilities for Noblesville residents who may be in need. Call our office at 317-773-0249 to see if you qualify. If we can't help, we may be able to refer you to somebody who can. Tom Kenley, Trustee. Welcome back to the Mill. Third quarter action about to begin. Perry, all you can say about that first half is it was all Millers, that's for sure.
Absolutely, and the Millers 2-point field goal percentage 55%, 3-point field goal percentage 30%. Ashlyn Shade leading the way with 17 points. Caitlin Shoemaker with 9. Reagan Wilson with 8.
Unfortunately, Meredith Tipner had to sit out a good portion of the first half. She picked up 2 fouls very early, sat for a while, and then picked up the third. But she's back in here to start the second half, which is just about ready to get underway. Raiders will have the first possession of the half. That one's stolen by Caitlin Shoemaker. She's going to be fouled. Ooh, she went down hard. That's going to go on Riley Whitlock, I believe.
You knew she was going to go to the bucket.
There's foul number 23, Riley Whitlock.
She picks up her second.
Shoemaker will shoot.
Shoemaker will have 2 shots.
First one up and good. That gives her 10 points. She's in double figures.
She's 2 for 3 from the line so far tonight. Second one is up. Nothing but net. Caitlin Shoemaker having a great game tonight, Perry.
Absolutely. She's really played very, very hard. And not that she doesn't always, but she seems to be playing with a lot of confidence tonight.
Raiders trying to get something going here. Down by 29 right now. Is that going to go against the Millers? Is that going to go against Ashland Shade?
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Blocking foul charge to number 12.
Ashland Shade picks up the foul. That's her second, first team foul of the half. Raiders got to get a heck of a rally going here, Perry, if they're going to have a chance to get back in this. As we look down on their bench now, they do only have 3 other players in uniform tonight.
Nice basket right there.
I believe Desafons
on the basket.
Her first field goal of the night. So Riley Flynn is not among those down there.
Nice pass by Reagan Wilson to Shades. She gets fouled.
So Ashland Shade will go to the line and shoot 2.
But that was a great pass by Wilson in there to Shade. There wasn't much space in there.
No, very, very tight.
Shade will shoot 2.
Ashland Shade with the first shot. She's good. 18 for the evening now. She missed a foul shot in the second quarter, which is very rare for her. She's a 84% free throw shooter. Picks up both of those for 19 points. Under the basket, that was last touched by Riley Whitlock for the Raiders, so the Millers will get the ball back. All the way across, tipped by Moore, but into the hands of the Millers. Eventually into the hands of Meredith Tipner, and she traveled. Desenfants brings the ball up, gets it over to Whitlock. Right back in the middle to Oakley. She takes a 3. She misses. And who's there but Miss 5'4" herself, Caitlin Shoemaker, for the rebound. Thought about taking the 3, just goes in there, tries a layup, misses it. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Millers.
Checking in for Harrison, 24, Chelsea Parker.
Chelsea Parker back in the game for the Raiders. 5:49 remaining in the third. Millers up 45-16. Oakley trying to reset the offense. Thomas looking for help, finally gets it. Desenfants. Thomas. Desenfants takes the 3, and Brooklyn Smitherman is there to take it off the boards. Tipner in the corner. Jump shot by Caitlin Shoemaker. She misses. And the Raiders quickly down the court. Miller's equally as quick down there. Set the defense. 3 on the way. That one's missed, and Ashland Shade comes down with the rebound. Shade trying to get it into Tipner. I think the problem that Tipner had with that ball, Perry, is it was so low. I think she was expecting it to bounce a little bit higher. Danny Mendez comes off the bench for the Millers.
Shoemaker goes out with 11 points right now.
She deserves a rest. She's worked hard tonight.
Yeah, she certainly has.
Raiders trying to get something going here. 2-point jump shot. Misses the basket, but right into the hands of Reagan Wilson. That was a nice block there by Riley Whitlock of the Raiders.
Absolutely, because
tipped that shot.
Reagan Wilson had that pass beat it right in.
Yeah, she did. Ashlyn Shade will put the ball back in play for the Noblesville Millers. Gets it to Tipner. Shade with it. Reagan Wilson lets a three fly, just a little bit off to the left, to the right, and Tipner comes down with the ball, eventually to Shade. Back to Tipner. Tipner takes the three. She misses. Danny Mendez with the ball. I think Danny's going to be fouled there. And it looks like that's going to go on, I think, number... a little confusion on who that is on. Mendez is lined up at the foul line to shoot. They're giving her two shots. So they finally charged the foul to Haley Thomas. That's the third on her, or third team foul. Danny Mendez picks up her third point of the night on her first free throw. And Haley Thomas comes and gets a rest for the Raiders. Mendez with the second shot. She's good there. Mendez is almost an 80% free throw shooter. She's good from the line. Coming up to the 4-minute mark. Whoa, that
was close.
Close, but no cigar. Desenfants. Right under the basket.
Good job right there.
To Riley Whitlock. And Riley Whitlock picks up her first field goal of the night. Under the basket. Mendez does not get the roll, but she's going to try for two more. And that, I believe, is going to go on Reagan Wilson. If that does, that's number...
No, it's
24. Chelsea Parker, back on for Harrison. Her first, fourth of the team.
Got it backwards there. Chelsea Parker picks it up. Number 4 on the team. Mendez makes the front end. 3 for 3 from the line now with 5 points. 4 for 4. And she's got 6. Raiders desperately trying to get something going here, but they just have had almost zero success on both ends of the court tonight, Perry. Whitlock puts the ball in bounds in the corner. That one's going to be tied up. We're going to have a jump ball. The possession arrow is pointing toward the Noblesville Millers.
Good hustle by Danny Mendez there to go to the floor and get that tied up.
Mm-hmm. Reagan Wilson with the offensive setup. Wilson round to Danny Mendez. She takes it, tries the reverse jumper, or the hook shot. Tipner got the rebound. Wilson with it out beyond, almost at midcourt now. Shade takes a three. Oh, I thought that was going to go.
Guys, you're on the same team.
And they end up causing a travel.
Yep. Tipner and Mendez there.
Haley Thomas comes back in for the Raiders, just under 3 minutes. Millers over the Raiders by 31 points here in the third quarter. That one's going to go to the Millers. That was last touched by Haley Thomas. Here comes Tipner. She turns, puts the ball up, and she traveled before she shot. 2:43 in the third quarter. Raiders try to get it under the net. That one's tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Danny Mendez, so the Raiders will keep possession of the ball. Raiders having a little trouble getting it in bounds. Finally get it to Desenfants. She drives, puts the jump shot up, and gets the 2 points. Morgan Desenfant, she's got 5 points now. Shade back to Tipner. In the corner to Wilson. Lets the 3 fly. She misses. Nice rebound there by Janelle Pearson for the Raiders. A little over 2 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. That's going to be a foul. That's going to go on Ava Shoemaker. Check to make sure we're right there. Yes, Shoemaker does pick up the foul. That's her first. Only the second team foul of the half for the Millers. And Ava Shoemaker, she gets triple teamed. And there's going to be a foul called. This one is going to go against the Harrison Raiders. And we're about 3 players right around there. They're going to call that one on Janelle Pearson. That'll be her first 15 foul of the half. Just under 2 minutes here in the third. Wilson, Shade, Mendez under the basket, goodness. Tries to shoot. Gets her own rebound back. Ava Shoemaker with it. In the corner, Tipner. Back to Shoemaker. Tipner from the corner, she misses.
Nice rebound.
Millers come up
good.
With it.
Basket good by Ava Shoemaker.
Yep, Ava Shoemaker gets that one.
She got a chance for the old-fashioned 3-point play.
Yep. Campbell Moore picks up the foul. That will be her third, 6th team foul of the half on the Raiders.
She's got 5 points for tonight.
Shoemaker, a 65% free throw shooter. Does not get the roll. Raiders quickly down the court. Back out on the high side. Pearson takes the jumper, misses. Falls into the hands of defense.
Ashland gets the rebound. I think she's fouled.
Let's see who they're going to call this on. There was no foul called. No, they're calling a 1-and-1.
And the Raiders 23.
Never did see who the foul was called on, Perry. Oh, it is on Pearson. Okay, her second. 7th on the team. So Shade will go to the line for the 4th time tonight.
And the Millers will have 1-and-1 the rest of the way.
Yes, they will.
That's 20 for
She's 3 for 4 from the line. That gives her 20 points on the game. And Ashlyn Shade, who announced last week she'll be going to UConn, puts the second one up. She's got 21.
Nice steal there.
Ava Shoemaker puts the ball up, does not get the roll. Nice rebound there by Haley Thomas. Good job of protecting the ball, too. Under a minute in the third quarter. Millers by 33. Pearson with it. Whitlock. Down to 25. Desenfants, she takes the shot. She misses. Shade came up with the rebound. Got it over to Shoemaker. 3 on the way from Reagan Wilson. She misses. And the ball will go back into the hands of the Harrison Raiders. With 14.4 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Whitlock, Desenfants turns it over. 6.8 remaining here in the third quarter.
Plenty of time for the Millers to take a shot here.
Meredith Tipner will inball the bounds. Inbounds the ball. Did I see inball the balls?
Yeah.
I got a little tongue-tied there. Here's Tipner with a three. Misses. That will be the end of the third quarter. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
Dining out has always been about more than the food. Dining out is about friends and loved ones sharing a unique experience together. And so what dining out is really about is celebration. And that also means celebrating the people behind our locally owned eateries and bars who give us these unique experiences. That's why in Hamilton County, we're bringing back the Great Dine Out during the month of January. So celebrate each other and celebrate our friends and neighbors who bring joy to our lives through food. Dine out at participating Hamilton County restaurants from January 3rd to the 31st for special deals and exciting menus. Plus, there's a bonus. If you check in at least 8 times via the digital passport, you'll receive a $25 local restaurant gift card while supplies last. Get your passport today at dineouthamiltoncounty.com. And remember, if you can't dine out, you can always carry out or order in.
Welcome back to the Mill. I'm Brad Silbert along with Perry Williams. The final home game of the season for the Lady Millers, and coming up on Sunday evening, we'll find out what the matchups are going to be in the sectional, which is going to be at Westfield, and we're going to have extensive coverage of that. Meredith Tipner tips the ball away and gets there, and she has got 2 points. And Tipner now with 4 on the game, and we're going to have a foul called. And with the 35-point lead, this should go to a running clock now. Millers are in the 1-1. The foul is called.
Number 12, Aaliyah Mangler with that foul for
Aaliyah Mangler.
the team's
8th team foul. This will be Reagan Wilson with the 1-1. She gets the front end.
She's got 9.
So now, with the exception of a timeout, an injury, or a foul, the clock will run.
Reagan Wilson's got 10.
Makes both ends of the free throw.
So the Millers have 3 players in double figures.
I would assume we may see Coach Buckley clean the bench here shortly.
Yeah, but there's still a lot of time. And the one thing about the Millers, they played 9 players. So,
yeah,
I know it looks,
Raiders with the ball.
Stolen by Shade.
Yep. Shade's going to have an easy layup here.
Oh, my goodness.
She just didn't get the roll. But Meredith Tipner ends up with it. Goes into the hands of Riley Whitlock. She loses it. And the Millers will come up with the ball. Once again, we are in a situation with a 35-point lead where we will have a running clock for the rest of the game. Wilson. Tipner. That one was not tipped. That's going to be an over and back.
Brad, at the half at Fishers, it looks like the Karma Greyhounds 25, the Fishers Tigers 24. So that's probably going to go down to the wire, which we kind of figured.
Yeah, that's good. That's going to be a battle. Of course, Carmel kind of rebuilding now with Kate Clark back there. Been off injured most of the season. It's going to be an interesting sectional in Sectional 8 this year.
Absolutely.
What was the lowest ranked Sagarin for the 6 teams? Was 14th, I think.
Oh, she turned that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, there's a 3 for her.
Haley Thomas.
Haley Thomas.
Did they give her a 2 or a 3? I think they gave her a 2.
Really?
Yeah, they just gave her a 2.
Shoemaker for 3. Stolen by Wilson. The Shade up, no good for Iceland Shade. She gets a rebound.
Wow. What a turn of events. Oh, trying to get it under the basket, but unfortunately there were only Raiders under the basket. That's going to be a foul. I think, is that going to go on Brooklyn Smitherman? That's what it looks like from here. Yeah, that's going to be on Brooklyn Smitherman. That's going to be her first. Only the third team foul of the half. That puts Riley Whitlock at the line. Her third free throw of the night. She's 3 for 3. Morgan Desenfants comes back in. Whitlock will have one more. Gets both in. She's 4 for 4 from the line. 6 points for the game.
Nice pass there. Great pass by Ashton Shade to Brooklyn Smitherman, and she gets her first 2 points.
Yep. 4:50 here in the fourth. Caitlin Shoemaker's going to pick up a little ticky-tacky foul there.
Brad, that's the one thing about it that I don't think people realize on this team is, you know, Ashland Shade is a very unselfish player.
Oh, yes.
You know,
yeah.
She's great on rebounds, on assists, on steals.
And she's been that way for her whole career, Perry.
Absolutely.
Of course, you know, you and I have seen
Countless
many
ball
games with her
playing.
Yeah.
But that's the kind of player, and that's why Gino wants her at UConn. She can do it all and well.
Mm-hmm.
Great game tonight by Ava Shoemaker, though. I mean, Caitlin Shoemaker.
Yeah.
I was looking at Ava there, getting ready to get the ball.
Yeah, 11 points for Caitlin. All the way end to end, puts the ball up. And Riley Whitlock has collected her 8th point of the night, and she'll get a chance to make it 9.
One thing about it is Harrison has not quit. You have to say that.
No, they have not. Brooklyn Smitherman picks up her second foul. The 5th team foul of the half.
Moats comes in. Novinger comes in for the Millers.
Whitlock will go back to the line again. Misses this one. She's 4 for 5 from the line. Right under the basket. Oh, deflected out of bounds. Millers have got the ball. Put the jump shot up.
I thought Shoemaker had that.
Millers will get the possession back. Last touch by Campbell Moore. Chelsea Parker comes back in for the Raiders.
Clock ticking away here, Brad.
Looks like Janelle Pearson is going to come in also for the Raiders. In the corner, 3 on the way for Brooklyn Ely. She misses. Novinger gets the rebound. Novinger back and forth. Ely. Moats. Danny Mendez puts the shot up. And I believe that's probably going to go on Haley Thomas. No, it's not. I'm sorry. My correction.
Number 12, Aaliyah Mengler.
Aaliyah Mengler picks that up. Number 9 on the team. So Danny Mendez will go back to the line. This will be her 5th and 6th shot of the night. 4 for 4 so far. She's got 6 points.
I think she lost her contact.
Yeah.
She's going to shoot without it.
Yep. He doesn't want to come out of the game.
No.
Mendez.
She got it.
5 for 5 from the line for 7 points.
Danny Mendez has a nice game going here tonight.
Yes, she does.
She even shoots with one contact out, Brad.
Oh, misses the 6th one.
Ava Shoemaker with it. Novinger for 3.
She got it.
Aubrey Novinger gets 3. That's her first 3 points tonight.
Two minutes, 37 seconds remaining in this one.
The next group of Millers, we dress a lot of people.
Yes. Yeah, 3 more
but
substitutions
that's good
coming in.
Experience is going to get a couple minutes playing time, you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, some of these kids may not get a lot of playing time, Perry, but they're all so important to the game.
Yeah, and really come sectional time, who knows, you know?
Yep.
We've seen times when somebody had to come off the bench. Donna's calling timeout to
Miller's
get the
called
subs
a
in.
brief timeout.
She just wanted to get those subs in with let them play 2 minutes.
She will technically be charged with a 30-second timeout.
And with this big a 40-point lead, she's probably not worried about it.
I don't think she would be. Moats with the ball. Novinger. Back to Moats, over to Novinger. Rollins takes a shot. She misses.
Good. We also got Bree Gray in there and Merritt McLaughlin in there for the Millers.
Raiders with the ball. Minute 35 remaining. That foul's going to go against
Bree Gray.
Bree Gray.
34, Bree Gray with that foul for the Millers.
That's the 6th team foul. Non-shooting foul yet.
The Millers had a lot of fouls the first half, but have done a pretty good job the second half.
3 for the Raiders. That one misses. Rebounded by Rollins. She'll set the offense. In the corner,
Bree
3
Gray.
on the way.
She got it for Bree Gray.
Gets a 3. I'd like to thank our technical crew this evening. Our executive producer, director, Jim Wofford. Camera operators tonight, the one and only world-famous Lucas Lacone, and also Will Wofford, or Bill Wofford, or young Mr. Wofford, whatever you want to call him. He's here tonight. Appreciate the great job they're doing.
And always do.
Perry, it's always great to be here with you.
Appreciate it, Brad.
Under at the 10-second mark. Raiders looking to get another shot off. That one misses. Rebounded by Kate Rollins, and that will do it. Final score, Noblesville Millers 69, Harrison Raiders 26. Perry, briefly, your thoughts on the game?
Well, Brad, I mean, the Millers bounced back here, but the key to it is sectional drawing on this week on Sunday, and sectional's right around the corner. Miller still got a couple of games on the road.
On behalf, go ahead.
Go ahead.
On behalf of our technical staff, Jim, Will, and Lucas, and on behalf of Perry Williams, I'm Brad Silbert. Good night from the Mill.